So we just told you about the 16-year-old Winston-Salem Forsyth County student who died this morning. Well, another student in the district died yesterday after jumping from a moving school bus. That is two students who died within just hours of each other. WFMY News 2's Amber Lake has more on what the school system is doing to provide resources to students and staff.
Two schools suffering two losses. 16-year-old Kaylee Housden, who attended Atkins High School, 17-year-old Alex Wilson from Parkland High School. Mental health now top of mind for everyone. Police say the Parkland student jumped out of a moving school bus on November 20th. Wilson received significant injuries from the jump and passed away last night. With these recent tragedies, it can be hard for students and staff to handle. The Winston-Salem Forsyth County school system says they're doing everything to make resources available.
We are working day and night on the preventative side of issues by giving resources to people before tragedy occurs. And so I think that it's very important. That's why we are spending time with social emotional learning. That's why we're spending time assigning, mentors to students. That's why we are investing in school social workers and in counselors and trying to make all that those preventative measures.
Crisis counselors are available to students and staff at both schools as long as it's needed. Now let's talk about the murder-suicide. We do not know if the suspect in that shooting suffered with a mental illness. At the news conference today, though, experts expressed how important it is to seek help if you need it.
Most people who live with very serious mental disorders are not prone to crime. There's no propensity to violence or crime. However, we also know that somewhere around 4% of those who live with serious mental health issues, which is about the same percentage as the general population, sometimes may have that propensity or whatever for crime.
The Mental Health Association of Forsyth County says about 20% of any community suffers with some type of mental health issue.